Hey guys, Ethan here from Mitten Equipment. Got another quick one for you. Um, I've always been the kind of person who thought, I think a lot of people think like this too, is like the setup that they've been using on their tractor is, the best setup and this and that. Anything else is trash, but I've had an opportunity to try a lot of different things in this business, and this is by far one of my favorite ways to remove snow. Um, so this is a 1025R with a 54-inch quick hitch blade. This blade would be a lot better if it was a 60-inch or larger. The 54 is just a little bit too small, in my opinion, especially once it's angled, and the tractor has no issue pushing it. So, I don't know that I would really say, 72 is the right size, but definitely 60 is the minimum I would get on this. 54 does work, but so this quick hitch just goes right on the frame. This tractor does have a loader. It probably takes me between 5 and 10 minutes to get the loader off and get this installed, so it's super easy. Just throw some brackets on here and then hook the plow into it. But the reason I like this is because it's such a compact setup. Even once you have the loader out front with a plow on it, it's going to be a lot longer, so you're going to see a lot more swing side to side while you're turning. And the way that I had done things previously is with a loader and a blade on the back. And with the blade on the back, you have to be very conscious of everything around you, especially when you're turning, because the blade ends up so far behind you that it really has a lot of tail swing to it. So being such a compact setup, this works really well, easy to use, and definitely one of my favorites. I didn't really expect this. I think the John Deere quick hitch is kind of sloppy. I mean, you can see all the snow that's in there, but just up and down, it's kind of sloppy, which, isn't great, but at the same time, it helps the blade kind of float and not be super rigid. I do run the blade in float mode pretty much all the time. That's the only way to really have like a happy medium. Otherwise, you're losing traction on the front tires. And I guess that brings up another point too, is it's very well balanced weight-wise. You see, I have no weights on this. The rear tires are liquid filled with beet juice, rim guard, whatever you like to call it, but it's very well balanced. You get pretty good traction with these turf tires. I mean, you can't really expect much better, especially on ice. But a lot of people will load these things up with ballast weight on the back and then complain they can't steer. But it's, the problem is you have all that ballast weight on the back that's, taking weight off the front tires. So, but yeah, guys, I've been having a lot of fun snow plowing with this, and this doesn't just apply to these John Deeres. You can get a front snow blade for the Kubota tractors too, but it seems like these front snow blades are pretty uncommon compared to like a front snow blower. And I do enjoy a snow blower as long as it's got hydraulic shoe rotation, but at the end of the day, I just prefer not to get that snow all up in my face, which that's pretty much how it goes, with no cab on the tractors. You're gonna get covered in snow, and that kind of sucks. You can see I'm all dry, but like if I was snow blowing, I'd be covered in snow right now. So snow blowers are cool, they have their purpose, but in Michigan, at least so far this year, we've really haven't had very many good 8-inch plus snows where a snow blade is really going to struggle. So I do also have a snow blower for this tractor. This tractor is currently for sale, but it's pretty cool to have the snow blade and the snow blower all together. I kind of put this whole thing together, so I have the hydraulic angle for the blade, and then you just unplug that and plug in the shoe rotation for the snowblower. But I just don't really end up putting the snowblower on very much because you got to put the mid PTO shaft on underneath. That's a whole another thing. You got to crawl around on the ground compared to you know, just slapping the hitch on. So that's just my 2 cents. I think a front snow blade is an awesome option. I have a Kubota tractor that just has a snowblower right now, which would be great to find a front snow blade to go on that hitch, but front snow blade to go on the snowblower hitch. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. I know there's a million different ways to skin a cat, and everybody thinks their way is superior, but I've been having fun with this setup, and I've tried a few different methods. The only thing I haven't really had an opportunity to try yet is like a loader mounted snow pusher, which would be fun. I should mention that this works really well because we have a circle driveway, so you can just drive around the circle and push the snow to the outside, where the snow pusher wouldn't work so great for that. But a lot of the video I post is back here, and the driveway is just, it's square, so a snow pusher would work best for back here. And as you can see, the snow blade will stack snow. I'm 5'10". That snowpile is probably 5 foot tall, at least. You know, definitely not gonna stack as good as a front loader, but I mean, you can still stack snow. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you got any thoughts, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.